What's going on, guys? Your boy RandomGuyKev here with another video for you. This one's talking more about just general events in Airsoft, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is. But in the background, you'll see me eating some food with a bunch of other people, Local Legend Airsoft, Road Customs, US Airsoft. This is at EA Fest 2022. That was a community event. So let's talk about a couple different event styles. There are, competitive leagues, then there's, Milsim, Battlesims, and then you have your regular community days, community events. Let's start off with kind of competitive leagues. If you don't know, if you've never run a competitive league, or tried to run a competitive league, or tried to understand how the process works, it's a lot of work. Just in general, with any event, it's a lot of work. Just doing the, rule sets and getting the teams together, figuring out referees, locations, things of that nature when it comes to any type of event that you're trying to run. When I say competitive leagues, this doesn't just specify Speedsoft. There's other like tactical leagues out there that provide you some competitive aspect in Airsoft. You just have to look for it. People think when you say competitive league, oh, Speedsoft. Nah, there's other stuff out there that's not just Speedsoft. When it comes to competitive leagues, we have to be able to give feedback, especially not just competitive leagues, but all events. Are you able to give feedback that provides those companies, tell those companies about your experience, and maybe they can work on improving those. I say that because there's so many events that come up in Airsoft that a lot of times people just deal with the bullshit. You're paying for something, or you're paying to come out to something, so you should expect some type of professionalism when it comes to time constraints, types of players and teams that come out, the etiquette of the refs and the staff, things of that nature. So as a whole, if say something starts, let's say 12 o'clock, and people don't start showing up until 3, that's a problem. You have to address it. That's something, hey, guys, I've been sitting here for a while. You told us this time, but you guys didn't show up until this time to set up. Talk about it. Bring it up. Another thing, I talked about this in one of my other videos, literally one of my previous videos as a professional spectator. When it comes to these competitive leagues and competitive teams, accept accountability just for losing. Losing is okay. It happens. You don't want to lose, but it happens. Don't badmouth teams. Don't do this. Don't do that. It gives everybody bad energy, bad vibes, and sometimes people don't want to fuck with you afterwards. You'll be considered one of those teams that just talk shit because you lose all the time. Shut up and just play. Like, bring your complaints to the league organizers, who's ever running the event. Let them know, like, hey, this is what I experienced. This is what happened. Blah blah blah. As a team, we're just going to improve from it and go better. But that's for the competitive league space. Let's talk about, milsims, battlesims. I don't call everything a milsim. Everything is not a milsim. Even my event that I had, Terra Exodus, that's a battlesim. Like, it's 6 hours of just people just playing and going for objectives and, all that jazz. When I run an event personally, I love getting feedback, and I gauge it this way. If I had 50 people there and only one person had a complaint, and it's a complaint that, it sounds good, but at the same time, if I explained it in the rule set or during briefing and you missed that, that's on you. And I feel like, that's how I gauge it. I did a great job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now to improve. If something needs to change, I'll change it later. But, feedback helps everything grow as a whole. If an event producer, cuts out a day before the event's supposed to happen, as a community, raise hell. Fuck that. You paid for something, even though they may give you your refund. A day before an event it's weird, because it's like everybody's traveling from all over and you paid X amount to go to this event, and hey, it's not happening anymore because maybe they couldn't get their ducks in a row with their insurance, or the venue said, hey, we no longer want to have this because you didn't have everything in order. I've talked to enough event producers to know, like, your shit should be in order months in advance and everything should be solidified by then, because you have, if you're a big event producer, you have all these people flying in, flying all over the place to come to your event. I think as a business, this fucks you over when you cancel an event a day or two before because of something that you could have prevented. It burns so many bridges, and people really do not want to fuck with you afterwards. When it comes to community events, I think it's all about engaging your actual community and knowing, hey guys, what should we have this time? Should we do this? Should we do that? What brings us together as a whole? How can we have fun? And I love, I went to EA Fest this year. I also went to SS Airsoft's anniversary. There's a couple other anniversaries that I missed because I can't be everywhere at once. I have a regular day job, but based off my experiences going to a number since I started in Airsoft, going to a number of different anniversary events or community days, I know what to look out for, like as far as like good vibes and good people. Personally, food trucks. Hey, if you have 3 or 4 food trucks, we live, we in there. But just talking with people and seeing, hey, what are you liking about this event so much, so far? Okay, cool. You're having fun. So, some people come and reconnect with other people they haven't seen in years. Timing is all, it's all about timing. Yeah, and promoting your event as early as possible so people can lock it in. I know Extreme, they already started promoting their EA Fest for 2023 right now. Like they have it set for the end of September, around the same time that they did this year. So it's cool to have that information. And guys, like when I say like provide feedback, go ahead and speak up. Provide genuine feedback that was, that's available, as far as, hey guys, this is why I didn't like this piece, and here you go. Here's my information. But at the same time, look back at it. Okay, let's say if it's a competitive league, if that information's in the rule set, that's on you if you didn't read that and you're bringing that to their attention. Like, hey guys, they did this. Is that allowed? Yes, it's in the rule set. Did you read that? Okay, you didn't. Cool. That's fine. But I'm letting you know it's in the rule set. So what else you want me to tell you? The same thing applies for, Milsim's Battlesims. When things are going on during briefing, or there's a video that's provided, or it's provided on a website, like, guys, stop. Everything is not always the same. You think all events are the same. Not a lot. Not 9 times out of 10, they all are not the same. But it's good to, let me refresh my memory. I've been to this type of event. I've been to this type of event. This should be the same. No, not everybody's the same. Things are different. So review the rule set. Review videos that are out there. Because at the end of the day, if you come back and have an issue and something isn't running as you expect it to, make sure it's not you before you talk to the event producer and say, hey, you fucked up. Hold on. Did you not read what we said in the beginning? Did you not watch any of the video? Did you not listen to the briefing? It's one of those things where you have to make sure that, hey, let me do my due diligence first as a consumer before I start attacking the producers of these events. And guys, you could always reference, I've talked about these things a number of times. Episode 45 of the Airsoft Report, talking about speaking up. Episode 42, do community events matter in Airsoft? And episode 41, recipe for a good day of Airsoft. Again, that's all on you. People expect specific things from, how Milsim events should work versus the reality. I did a video on that. Definitely check those things out whenever you guys get a chance. But let's talk about it. Like, people running terrible events or good events, do you provide any general feedback? Do you just wait and just blast them on the internet? Most people do. People like to put it on social media. Let me put this on social media, make them look bad. Here we go. But let me know your thoughts, guys, and then we could take it from there. But that's it for this discussion. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.